Today's the 23rd of April 2024. In Minecraft today, I finally decided what I want to build on this island. I'm going to build, I'm going to recreate a chapel or church from Arma 3, a game that I enjoyed very much with one of my late friends who this island is going to be a memory of. Okay, so for this island, it's a very interesting colour palette, and of course with the Chisel and Bits mod, which I have been using through most of this survival world, I will be able to achieve pretty immense detail. I'm fucking in love with this mod. I am interested in adding more mods into the mix later on. I probably would have done that already, but I've run into some issues with CurseForge and all that. But for now, I'm happy with just this mod. In the future, I want to add other like shaders and stuff, and other like small mods. I love the create mod, but I think it's just so massive. It changes the game entirely. The Chisel and Bits mod for me is yeah. Look at this house I've been building. Now I've gotten more and more used to the mod. It's still tricky to build with. It took me a long time to build this house. It's still quite tricky to build with, but it is a fucking awesome mod, and I'm quite familiar with it now. I've been using it for 2 or 3 months now, and I think I've unlocked. I mean, I can definitely achieve every look I want, but now the question is, can I do it efficiently? Because of course I didn't do all of this by hand. That would have taken even longer. But now I've learned all the tricks. I think I can work as fast as the mod allows me to, in survival mode at least. If I do the maths right and get my inventory management right, I can probably work as fast as possible. I think I've learned all the tricks, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this chapel is gorgeous. I've got an image up right now, but obviously you can't see that. I won't really probably be starting it today because I need to get some mud bricks, which are a new block I haven't built with before, and also yellow stained clay or yellow terracotta. Maybe terracotta might be better. It looks a little bit more terracotta-y. But those, I mean, yeah, to get enough of those blocks, it's going to take a long time, and I probably won't even start this build for another few months because on Saturday I'm leaving the country for a long time, and I won't be playing Minecraft then. But at least I can have this in the back of my head. Something cool to build. It looks like a fantastic kind of building that will definitely suit lots of vegetation around it, which is what I'm going to do on the island. And yeah, I'm very excited. So first of all, let's try and find some mud, because I guess I'm just going to be exploring for a long time. Before I go, let's make sure I've got shitloads of food. Okay, so keep this cords on me. Put the cobblestone away, don't need that anymore. Or here. I'm gonna go and get shitloads of steak. Wait. Yeah, let's just cook some of this up. Do some fishing, and yeah, more. Oh, trying to think. Picky. I haven't listened to Far in a while. Far's quite a common disc, so I just usually write it off and don't listen to it. I'm a little bit of a disc connoisseur. I've always loved discs in survival. It's there's now Pig Step, isn't there? I haven't got that in survival yet. You find it in Bastions, don't you? Oh shit, I'm tempted to go looking for that now. It's on my mind. I can't be fucking bothered right now. There's that end one as well. There's that black one, black and purple one, isn't there? Or am I going crazy? Right, so whilst this is cooking, let's do some fishing. And then we're going to be exploring for mud. I'm very tempted to just cheat and go on a map and find, like, put the seed into a website and find the biomes, but I don't know. I don't know. I did that once on another world. I don't know. I suppose I'd rather explore. I haven't even found a village yet, so let's explore. You know, that's kind of that is enjoyable, unless you go ages without finding what you need. But yeah, let's do it. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna bring a saddle with me. Maybe we'll get a horse. That'd be cool. Got loads of fucking saddles. Probably fish one now. Come on, mate. What the hell? I do not remember hearing this on. I think FAR's been updated, guys. Still haven't got Ward yet for some reason. I guess it's one of the rarer discs. I need to get all the discs up and see what one I haven't got. I think Ward is literally the last one. Maybe Strad, the black one. Do I have that? I don't think I have that either. Yeah, I don't have Strad. Oh, Style, I mean, Style. Wow. Oh, I've gotten rid of my pistons that I was using to get the spears because I fucking miss it now. I really want to do it now. This is such an incredible game, guys. This is easily my favourite game of all time. I've played this game again and again for thousands of hours, and I'm still excited over it in a single player world. I'm telling you, the best way to play this game is, it's hard, but a little bit every day. A little bit. Literally 30 minutes max. Maybe you go over sometimes, like I have when I've been if I have a few days off, like a few weekends ago I went to Scotland. I was talking about Scotland for an hour and a half. That was the longest I've ever played this. If you just play until you get bored, and then you wait, and then you want to play it again, you play until you get bored, then you're going to burn out and you'll never play the world again. I've been playing this every day for almost 4 months. No, I think I have. This is almost my 4-month anniversary. No, I think this is. I think I started this on the 24th of December. So this is my 4-month anniversary of playing this basically every day, minus the days where I haven't been at my house. And I'm still fucking really excited to play. So, oh, there's a saddle. Okay, boom. This is the best way to play Minecraft. I've just discovered it now. Maybe this is a massive breakthrough, guys. Just self-control. It just makes life so much better. If you can just have a little bit of self-control, everything becomes so much more enjoyable. You know? Right, let's put this away. This is perfect. I've got a name tag and a saddle. I've got loads of those already, but now I don't have to throw this in lava. Let's go exploring, boy. Alright. I think we've got everything. Happy with that. Let's move. So I'm going to head this way because I think I remember finding a jungle this way. I know jungles don't exactly have mud, but I feel like, I don't know, I just have a feeling that my best chance for mud is in this direction. So yeah, also I'm going to destroy every dandelion I see because we need yellow stained clay. Also clay I'm going to destroy as well when I see, so it's a good mission. I'm looking at this picture and oh my god, you know, I think this is going to look amazing in Minecraft, especially with the Chisel and Bits mod. It's going to look fucking amazing. I seriously think this mod is so, like, underhyped. It's so underhyped. I love this mod so much. It's literally going to be my new personality trait. I don't think I'll play Minecraft without this mod ever again. I think I will make servers with this mod. If people could understand the possibilities, it would change, like, oh my god, I love this mod. And I haven't even done that much with it yet, but now I've understood the tools, I know what I can do. In survival, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. If I could only change, I mean, I'd change 2 things about this mod. I would change the bit system. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how I would change it. I mean, maybe I'd make it so the sacks you could set so they would have a filter, so they could only be filled with a certain kind of bit. And I would also change that fucking rotating table so you can actually get more clear how it's being rotated. But there are actually a few other tools in this mod that exist and I don't know how to use, so maybe I'm not all familiar with this yet. I'm familiar with about half of the tools and the tables that this mod has. The other ones I have literally looked up on YouTube, but there's no explanations. I guess I'm just going to have them around and play around with them. There's a wrench that for some reason I can't craft. And I believe that rotates things, which will make my life a lot easier, but I haven't been able to craft it. And there's a few other tables which I've fucked around with, but literally nothing's happened. I've got one underground in my old base. I'm just going to leave it there because it doesn't work. But yeah, this mod is fantastic. I can't wait to build this house. It'll be awesome if you could make a chiseled door, so you can actually build something that you can right click on, it would open. That would be really cool. But they don't offer that. Apart from that, this mod's fantastic. Alright, here we go, the jungle is here. It's about time I start talking about my day, I suppose. So yeah, today was an alright day. I did miss training this morning. I'm not entirely mad at that because I knew that it was going to be quite a dangerous session leading up to my holiday. I didn't really want to get injured, and this session is probably the highest likelihood of getting injured of the week. It's a pretty gay way to live life, but I think it's not an irresponsible way to think. This trip does mean a lot to me, and if I had to miss it, that would be actually horrible. But yeah, so I didn't go training. I'm not that upset at myself for once about that. I woke up. Oh yeah, my mission today was to sort my insurance. I did actually do that. I did look into it briefly. Oh, here we go, horses straight away, fantastic. This is a very interesting ravine. That is very cool. I sort of want to discover that, but that's not really on the agenda today. If I see an end city. No, it's not deep enough. Alright, let's try out these horses. Don't go in the hole, mate. So today I had a pretty cool realisation also. It was, I found myself becoming quite bored because I didn't... Alright, this guy's pretty quick. Pretty quick, how hard does he jump? Oh, that's a pretty good jump. This guy's pretty good. I think this guy's above average. Alright, we'll keep you there. Let's remember you for a second. Oh, I've got a sword. Well, there's lots of dandelions. I'm not going to need that many. Yeah, so as I've said in the last few episodes, it's like I'm in a weird position where it's not really worth starting anything or sending any more letters for my business, because if people were to reply in a few days, I'll be out of the country and I'll have a different SIM card. I won't be able to reply. No, this guy's shit. So I'm in a bit of a weird situation where it's like, do I just do nothing? It feels lazy and shit just to do nothing, right? Where's this guy going? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. You stupid bitch. Just for that, even if you're a sick horse, I'm not talking to you. Just for that. But I kind of see the logic in what I'm saying, but I feel guilty. But today I basically did nothing productive, you know. I didn't eat breakfast, which is something I'm trying to do, and I felt pretty good actually. I did look at some crypto, but didn't make any trades. Just looked at it, and a cash went over, like it doubled, which is crazy. I've been looking at that coin for a while, Not really seriously, but I've been looking at it on and off, and the fact that it doubled and I knew about it, I was like, oh shit. Oh, maybe if I was in the zone a little bit more, it would have been better. Oh, this guy's best by miles. Let's move. Oh, I didn't try this dude. Wait, who was better? Was it this or this? Did I try this guy? Am I friends with this guy or what? Shit. Was that the best one? I forgot. Is this the guy? Fucking hell. Well, they're kind of neck and neck. I'm gonna take this one. Fuck, I should have taken a lead with me as well, for fuck's sake. Did not think this through very well. Should have taken a lead. Shit. Alright, so I had a realisation, I was doing nothing, which is kind of I mean, I thought that that's like what I wanted to do. Just like relax. I thought that I'd find pleasure from that and enjoy it. But I actually didn't. You know, I was just playing games, I was doing what I wanted. Alone, none of my friends were joining me today. I just felt bored. It's like, you know what? You know, I always feel like a little bit like, oh, I don't really want to have to do this, like with work and stuff, with my job, with my business. Obviously, I have a job and a business, job at the restaurant, my business regarding land and stuff. But you know what? Today I kind of just did what I wanted. Like, I have friends that just play games. Well, I say friends. They are my friends, but I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that because they have no ambition. And I do look down on them in that way. And trying to think, where's the best place to look for mud? Here's my first village, so let's go in this direction. Just say what's up to these guys. Make a boat for the horse. I should have made a fucking lead. I should have brought one of my leads. That's such a stupid thing. I might just leave this dude. What's it? Get in there, boy. Can they get in there? I forgot. I don't think they can they? Fuck's sake. Right, you hang around, mate. Yeah, so I had a realisation. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not as lazy as I always say I am. I always say I'm lazy because I don't like doing work, but when I do nothing and just do what I want, I get just bored. You know, if I just play games and just watch movies, you know, I'm all right, you know, but I do get bored. And I do feel a sense of like, dude, let's do something actually useful. So I'm happy that I do actually have that reflex. Maybe I put myself down a little bit too much. Maybe I'm not so shit that I always say I am. I always tell people to be kind to themselves, and I'm not very kind to myself, so maybe I should take some of my own advice. Oh, if any of these guys have mending, it's done. What? Cartographer, your maps, right? Yeah. Where's the librarian in this fucking place, eh? What does a library look in this kind of thing? You know what would be cool? We could have like a fucking imagine you could sapling can take those actually. Imagine if you could have like an international trade fucking building, or I had one of every villager from every biome village. That'd be pretty creative. Yeah, villages are cool, man. Fucking sick game. I've said it before, I say it again. Greatest game of all time. This is the greatest game of all time. Fight me. Fucking fight me. Yeah, no library, that's gay. Let's go back to the horse. Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna leave the horse there. It's just too much of an inconvenience, it's not worth I should have brought a lead, it's my fault. Where's the boat? There it is. I remember where that horse is. Village. So that's 200, 1704. Okay. Continue in this direction. Play. Destroy. What? So yeah, happy to realise that I have that kind of reflex of let's do something. Also, not. I don't really think I have an also. So yeah, it's kind of nice to realise that maybe I'm not a little shit. The only plan I really had today was my PT with my client, and I had a feeling this was going to be my last one before I go away, and I was right. When I first met this guy, he was like, I want to do 2 a week, and I was like, awesome. But I don't think we've ever done 2 a week. We always do 1, and then he cancels the other. Or he's cancelled the first one, and so it's either Tuesday or Thursday. And we'd either do the Tuesday and he'd cancel the Thursday, or he cancelled the Tuesday already, and he's like, oh, I better do Thursday. It's pretty random. He did flake a lot. He didn't really like working out. I do feel like I'm responsible. Obviously, if I was a fantastic personal trainer, I could make it good and he'd look forward to it. But, you know, yeah, I guess I've got to look at that and see. I mean, you can't make a horse drink, you know, you lead it to water. At the same time, I don't know. But this guy was not that, like, into working out. You know, he even got himself tested for testosterone because he admitted himself that he hates working out now, and he used to love it. He doesn't like it anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure. Still a cool guy. I might even play COD with him now and then. Works with my dad. I see him, and he's a cool guy. He knows all about my situation with this girl, and we talk about it. His advice I'd take with a pinch of salt. Yeah, that's probably my last one with him today, because he's probably going to go off and maybe join a gym, or maybe not. You know, it doesn't really affect me. Yeah, he said he wishes me luck with the whole situation, and he wants to hear about it. So I guess I'll shoot him a text when I'm away. And yeah, I'd say we are friends now. I mean, I told him about this because I literally haven't seen this guy in weeks now. It's been a long time since I've trained with him because just shit happens, life gets in the way. And he cancels a lot. But I told him about the situation with my other sister in Scotland, and he was kind of like, dude, you're in the wrong there. I was like, yeah, you should have been there though. Like, you know, I definitely probably did something wrong, but you know, at the same time, she was being a bitch as well. But I think that comes from a place that he's an only child. Maybe he wishes he had a sibling. But you know, I always appreciate when somebody, you know, says something to you that they're not necessarily, they know that it's not what you want to hear. I always appreciate when people go against you to your face, because it's like, you know what, this guy isn't he's not going to just say shit to make me laugh, or like, I can actually trust what this guy says, because he's going to say it even though he knows I might not want to hear it. I always like that. And it's something you really don't get that much now. But yeah. He was right. I was probably wrong to leave early and upset everyone. I probably shouldn't have done that. And people say 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I kind of think they do, to be honest. You know, a negative and a negative make a positive. You know, they do the maths. I kind of think the same is. I think it's the same in real life. You know. Anyway, where the fuck are the phantoms? This is like night 4 of not sleeping. I don't feel like we're getting any close to a swamp biome, or what's the new biome called? Like the mangrove biome or something. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a long-ass journey. Maybe it's best if we do it in the nether and just do random portals. I think if we don't get anywhere today, I'm going to go turn back at the start of next episode and start travelling in the nether. Build a little highway in the nether. Maybe that's the smartest way to do this. Let's take my boat with me. So we've got our clay. I think I'm going to stop farming clay now. For now. So I actually have an open inventory. Yo, here we go, here we go. It's kind of inconvenient now, I'll be honest, but fuck it. Let's get these membranes. Wow, one shot? What the fuck? Alright, let's move. It's kind of nice not to have all of your things catch on fire for once. Maybe I'll actually leave the flame enchantment out of this. It's pretty refreshing. Anyway, so yeah, today I didn't eat until, I told myself I wasn't going to eat until 3 o'clock, and then it got to 3, and I said, you know what, I'm actually feeling pretty good, like a nice burning instead of an uncomfortable burning. I'm like, I'm going to leave it another hour. So I watched the rest of Roadhouse, and is that a lava lake? Yeah, I watched the rest of Roadhouse, and it's pretty good actually. Some people were telling me it was a good bad movie, like it was so bad it was good, but I disagree. I think it was just a good movie. You know, there was some parts that I predicted, some parts that I didn't. Conor McGregor, I think he actually, you know, to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if he was a good actor, quote unquote, because he was kind of just playing himself. It's really interesting what they did with his tattoos. They kept like one of them, so it is like recognizable, and the other ones they edited to make his character. And it was kind of interesting how they used the UFC. Like the main character was a UFC fighter, but obviously that's Conor McGregor, but he's playing his character called Not. Like, that was a little bit weird. It's like that doesn't really add up. Like, if you're gonna have Conor McGregor in a movie, and you're also gonna have UFC in the movie, it's like, well, he's a fucking UFC fighter, but I guess it's a different universe where he isn't a UFC fighter. He's just some fucking, I don't even know what you could call him. He's basically a fucking G in the movie. He just does what he wants. Fucks the people's wives and walks around naked, steals clothes, sets places on fire. It's kind of a cool dude, you know. Not really a guy you'd want to fuck with. But yeah, cool movie, and I would recommend it. You know, free on Prime. Absolutely recommend it. 2 hours. It's fun. I have a feeling it's going to be a long fun. Yeah, I'm not feeling lucky with this search, but I'm going to pursue anyway. And we will return home if I don't find anything by the end of this episode. So it's extremely unlikely, but fuck it. At least we get to explore. Maybe I'll find something else that I'm not necessarily looking for, but I can use in the future. So yeah, after waiting for a bit, I had some 4 eggs with some bread. Probably too much bread. More turtles. Big up yourself, turtles. I need to make a turtle helmet. I've never done that before. It's probably an achievement. Let's get all the achievements once I've built some cool shit. More ocean. Not ideal. At least on the other end of the ocean there's going to be a new biome, which increases my chances of finding something dope. Oh, it's not really a very big ocean. Shit. Not what I'm looking for. So I had some eggs, had some Nutella on bread. I kind of thought I shouldn't have the Nutella on bread, but I want to. Cleaned up, had the Nutella on bread. Got in my car, pumped up the tyre, got in the shower, left. Went to this guy's house. I was 5 minutes late. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I've never been late to this guy actually. So I was like, I'm sorry, man. Had a tyre malfunction. I texted him that when I was at the red light, and I was literally just around the corner from his house. And he was like, no worries, if you want to call it off, you know, that's fine. And by the time he texted me that, I was at his front door. I was like, dude, I'm here. I was like, oh shit. And I kind of got like a weird vibe from him at the start. And I was like, fuck, he definitely doesn't want to do this today. And it makes me feel weird, because like, I know he doesn't want to do this. I'm here. I'm here. He's probably annoyed by me being there, and I've got to charge him money. And he doesn't want me there. That was weird. I'm sure personal trainers deal with that vibe a lot. You know, he's limping as well, and I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And he's got like this swelling on his ankle caused by just nothing. He's like, "Oh, just what happens when you get old?" I'm like, "What?" Oh, ice spikes. I definitely need this when I later on. Yeah, not a total failure of a trip then. I probably need this. Perfect. Is this ice spikes? I think this is slightly different. What's this called? Cold Ocean. Is it just called Cold Ocean? Frozen Ocean. Okay. This is cool. Alright, let's write this down. Might as well turn back now. There's no swamp here. I'm gonna have to just use the nether now. Start going on my way back home. Yeah. So, geez, this is gonna be a long trip. I feel. Every episode will go. So, what was it? One block in the nether is 8 or 7 in the overworld. So let's do. So we'll try and travel 1,000 blocks in the nether, place a portal every 1,000 blocks. You know, I'll do some thinking tomorrow, and I'll say what's the most efficient way to do it in the nether to do the most thorough search. Yeah, we'll see. I'd say a biome. It's completely random, isn't it? A biome is, yeah, I think 1,000 is a good number. So 1,000 nether's 8,000 overworld. That's probably too much. So maybe if we do in between 300 and 500, that should be a good mix. I mean, we'll see. Maybe 450 will do. Random number. 450. Every 450 in every direction. We'll put a fucking portal down, and vamos. We're gonna need lots of obsidian. So I guess we'll have to start mining that. It's not a problem. I think we can generate lava, and do I have dripstone yet? I'm not sure if I found any in the base. I'm not sure if I've got any. At least now I can start doing the yellow stained clay. We're probably running low on coal now, you know. I have to make some more charcoal, kelp. Use kelp. I don't really like using kelp. I'm not used to it. But yeah, so anyway, the PT went alright after the first initial breakthrough. He was limping, had some swelling on his ankle. We carried on, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. He seemed a little tired, didn't want to do it. And after like 2/3 of the way through the workout, I told him, like, yo, I can see you don't really want to do this. I'm gonna give you an out now. We have a little bit left to go, but if you're tired and you want to finish, we can finish. And he was like, yeah, let's do that. I was like, okay, no problem, mate. Played some COD with him after, and yeah, had a nice little evening. And I also left there went to my nan's, and my nan that lives close to me. I probably won't see her again until I leave, so I wanted to see her again and say hello. It was quite a brief conversation, really. Which way did I go? I feel like this is not a familiar. Oh yeah, it is. You know, let's go this way, get a little extra adventure. I have my coordinates anyway. By chance, I might just graze upon what I'm looking for. But yeah, she was nagging me about insurance and shit. I was like, oh, fucking hell, man. Don't want to hear about this, right? Obviously, I'm going to sort it out. I'm the one that gets... Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. I was about to say I'm the one that's in trouble if I don't sort it out, but I think there's a story, like, it's literally a current story right now. There's somebody who's in a coma, and he didn't have insurance when he went travelling, and every day it cost like $1,000 or some shit, and it's going to cost like $50,000 to fly him in a medical plane back home. So I suppose it's not true, that it's on me, but yeah, she's right, I should sort it out. Saw her for a bit, and then I went to my sister and her boyfriend's house, or her boyfriend's parents' house, and went over there because I still had some of my stuff that I left there before I went to Scotland that I realised wouldn't be suitable to travel with because we didn't have any luggage, we only had hand luggage. Went there. I actually really like this guy's dad. He's a super cool guy, super chill. Like, he immediately he launches into his passion, which is music and his musical equipment. He knows all of the equipment like the back of his hand and the inside out. He tells you about it. He's like, this is broken because this, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. He answered the door. I started saying all the Albanian that I know, and I was like, yo, thank you, Zotari, nice to see you. And he was like, yes, mate. I walk in, shook his mum's hand. I don't really shake ladies' hands, but she reached out to me to shake my hand. I was like, oh, okay. You know, I kind of feel better that way, because a hug sometimes feels awkward, but yeah, she shook my hand. I was like, chill. And, you know, had a nice, chill little conversation with those guys. Got my stuff. And yeah, those are the people I'm going to be flying with, and also this one other girl that I'm absolutely infatuated by. She wasn't there, obviously. Yeah. I sat down with them. You know, yeah, it makes me a little bit more faith in the trip, because I do actually like spending time with those two. Scotland was a little bit of a wobbly one because of the circumstances of my other sister as well, and all that, like a lot of surprise, like work. I was like, I'm not ready for this. I thought we were gonna chill. But yeah, you know, I think the trip's gonna be great. Lots of fucking lava lakes here. We could get some obsidian. I'd have a bucket. But yeah, I had a chat with those guys. Got my stuff and went home. Oh shit, I've left the horse. Shit. Wait, where's the... I think we still... No, we've missed the horse. Here's a portal. Get some of the obsidian here. Every little helps. We should go back for that horse. Operation Save the Horse. It's fucking long though. I'll go back with a... when I fix my elytra, I'll save the horse. Yeah, so, I mean, I've stayed there for about an hour, chatted away, spoke about travelling and shit. Great, that's what we're going to do. Already booked, obviously, meeting them on Saturday in the airport. Got some stuff to do now. My sister actually looked up some trains for Wolverhampton, where I'm going tomorrow, and she actually found trains that were cheaper. And I was like, what the fuck? I literally looked this up yesterday, and they were not that price. So I'm going to look at it again, probably tonight, actually. And decide whether or not I'm going to go train or not. I've kind of got my mindset on car right now. I wanted to go train first, but now I've got my mindset on the car. You know, I kind of just want to go car, but you know, train does make more sense. I won't have to fix my tyres. I should probably do that anyway. But yeah, we'll see. I'll look at that. You know, trains are a little bit less flexible, so I have to force to leave at a certain time. Maybe I should do car. Maybe I'll just flip a coin on it. But yeah, I'll speak to my gran. Oh, fuck, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. It's getting too late now to the point where I might just do car anyway, it's easier. But yeah, came home. Oh, nice! Temple, nice! Anything that spawn here that I can turn into a farm, or should we just go through it? I love this. I remember once I converted a temple into a really cool little modern base, house base. It was so dope. Super cool base. I love these things. Is that a cherry tree? I see. Yeah, there is. Loads of clay underneath here as well. Is that a panda? No way! No way. Is that a snotty panda? Is that a snotty one? No? No, it's a regular one. I've never seen a brown one before. Those are supposed to be the rarest ones. I know you can't use these guys on a lead, I know. Like you can't, I don't think you can. I remember trying to capture one of these with my mate. Tricky little fuckers. Right, I hope we can get some cool armor trims here. Is it just the middle one as I remember? No. There you go. Where's the tripwire, you little bugger? Oh shit! Fucking hell. Still getting caught by these traps, eh? Yeah, there is an armor trim. That's cool. Super cool. I love this. What a cool thing. Got some sticky pistons, can't we? Wait, hold on. Wait, what actually gets closed up? What? I know I could just break through, but I'm curious. Is it up here? Yes. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck. Right, it's the last one. If it doesn't work, fuck it. There you go. What an underwhelming reward. At least we've got sticky pistons now. It's pretty cool. Literally don't even need any of that shit. Alright. Let's vacate the premises. We've just got pandas here, that's cool. So yeah, drove back home. Before I went home, I went to the shops to get some M&Ms because I fancied them, even though I have cookies at home. Made my bolognese at like almost midnight. Had that. I had the bolognese. Watched some Action Bronson again, and came upstairs, played some Hell Divers, and yeah. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Go to training tomorrow. It's actually getting late. I need to go to bed pretty soon. And I'm probably gonna end up driving, even though I should have looked at the trains, but. As I said, I kind of got my mindset on driving now. I don't know why. It's more dangerous. It's probably going to be more. Well, it's only going to be slightly more expensive. So you know what? It's only going to be slightly more expensive. And where's my boat? Fuck, I left it. And the flexibility that it gives is probably worth the slightly higher price. So I'm not that mad. So yeah, driving it is probably. Yeah. A full tank, I think I can get there and back in a full tank. It's about a train ticket, but obviously the tyres are another expense, but I suppose the tyres will sort of last. Let's have a look at the chords here. Base, 43, minus 187. Wow, we're quite far away. Going in the right general direction. But yeah, that was it really. Kind of tempted to just sail back or maybe do that in another video. Yeah, so now this is going to be my last one for 2 days, or no, just 1 day. I've organised to meet up with my friends on Thursday night. What am I doing Friday? Friday I'm working, cutting my hair. Training, cutting my hair, working. So yeah, very busy few days, and then eventually Friday will be my last video, man. Wow. So I've got this one, and then I've got 2 more, and that's it. Shit. So yeah, well, there's no fucking way we're starting this cathedral. Yeah, I suppose that's where it's at, man. You know, I'm gonna miss this Minecraft routine that I've got here. I'm really enjoying it, but of course, I'm very excited to see what happens in the next month or 2. I really hope it works out with me and this girl. I'll be a very happy man if it does. But you know what? I'll be alright if it doesn't as well. Yeah. Slightly nervous about it all. But you know, I'll be alright. So that's it. On Thursday night, obviously tomorrow we have a day off because I'm across the country. Come back. Oh yeah, also I forgot. I'm looking right now on my table. I have a cigar. This dude, my basically brother-in-law, not yet, but my brother-in-law's dad got me a fucking. I asked him. I was like, "Yo, can I buy a cigar here from you guys?" And they're like, "Take this for free." I was like, "You fucking G's." It's this really nice. It's a slightly smaller cigar, but it's like a vanilla flavour. It's lovely. It smells amazing. Tastes pretty good too. And I'm saving that for Friday. So yeah, awesome. I'll have that. And yeah, happy man. Lots to do. Let's get on with it.